Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, up in the shop, but whatever. All the C missions are complete. We still got some B missions. Why don't we... Yeah. why don't we do this one?
Mission briefing.
And do a warm-up.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. An entrance to a subterranean region has been discovered in a production facility previously controlled by enemy AIs. Your mission is to infiltrate the facility and conduct an investigation. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Right then. I misread that it cannot boost Y4 Snowflake.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Proceed through the opening until you arrive at the depths. Detecting heat signatures from corrupted AIs. Eliminate them and continue your descent. Detecting powerful thermal reactions deep below. Proceed with caution.
I'm glad you're fighting by my side, Robit.
Sealed bulkhead detected. Destroy it and continue your descent.
You're not strong enough to handle me. Get out of here!
Okay.
If you really want to stop us, you gotta go all out. Get out of here! We just can't lose!
Right.
This is the end! If you really want to stop us, you gotta go all out.
Take that.
You're not strong enough to handle me.
There it goes.
You're not strong enough to handle me.
How far down does this go? The answer is always yes.
Enemy AI commander detected. Eliminated at once. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Oh, there's a little bit of heal there. Okay. Alright, well, that was simple. Full and clean. Alright. Righty then. Double waffle. Gotcha. Sure. Hey, a token! Alright, yeah. Okay. Power right now. I got a percent. I kind of prefer having this. On button. Factory. I thought I saw something. A railgun on. Oh no, that railgun. Okay, whatever. I'm here. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going with the story. Wherever this story's
Mission
going.
briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Sky Union. Immortals have invaded one of Sky Union's arsenal testing facilities to corrupt the AIs housed there. A proceeding squad is attempting to carry out this mission, but lacks the manpower to do so. Thus, the situation is still ongoing. Dispatch to the mission area. Rendezvous with the proceeding squad and eliminate the Immortals from the facility. Complete any necessary preparations as soon as possible, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Right then. Coming with us. Do you have any backup? Or am I just going in guns blazing?
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. All entry points have been blocked to prevent the corruption from spreading. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected, displaying the coordinates of the target immortal. Proceed to the designated coordinates and destroy any corrupted AIs you encounter.
Arsenal.
You are far from your target. Proceed to the designated... Oh? How peculiar. Your target is not an immortal. This situation conflicts with the mission details. Comparing with Sky Union.
What? Wait, what? Wait, are we fighting Arsenals?
Futile.
Comparison results show no mission is currently in progress. Status reset. Override. The mission has been deleted.
What?
We will kill you now. Your role in this is over.
Huh?
Farewell. Your performance ends here.
What did I do?
Attention. Warning. The treaty prohibits all hostilities between mercenaries, save those integral to completing missions. If combat actions are confirmed.
Then what?
Processing. The situation is hostile. You are authorized to act in self-defense and eliminate the targets threatening you.
Yep, I thought so.
Depending on your strength, you may yet survive this.
Survival
we'll see.
is not an option. All rogue elements must be eliminated.
I fail to see the threat this one poses to the professor.
What do you
Where
think?
does your allegiance lay, Thorne? Did you not consent to this operation?
I want to be certain that the correct future is being spun. If the professor's words are indeed correct.
If? How cares? Do you not trust him?
My motives are well. Are you not also here to satisfy your own emotional needs?
Emotional needs? What use are emotions? The future is already decided.
Is it? And why did you feel the need to come here?
Silence. We can discuss this once we've killed it.
Hey.
Two versus one still isn't enough. You're even more powerful than I thought. Or perhaps you're exactly what I expected.
Bloom, concentrate on the battle. I cannot win if my partner is crippled by hesitation. Especially once our foe begins to show its true power.
Perhaps you are the one who is hesitating. Professor never told us to cast aside our emotions. If anything, he's enjoying the situation most of all.
I don't like this. As long as that thing still lives, the end is assured. I cannot move forward unless I see this through. This is for grief. For me!
Finally, reveal your true feelings. Now, let's complete this messy work.
I refuse to acknowledge your existence, Daemon!
You
What?
still haven't noticed what you hold in your hands. Be gone, Daemon.
What the heck? What are you guys even talking about? There we
Two
go.
of us could kill you. Perhaps all will proceed as the professor has spun. Regret, I must withdraw.
Attention. Gloom's arsenal is inactive. The battle is not over. Combat systems remain online.
Here!
I thought this was going to be a simple mission. Like, no! You guys had to show up and be like, wow, you gotta die now. Okay.
warrant my full power?
Oh yeah. Sure.
Better than I expected. Why do you fight? What drives you? Why can't I kill you? I'll take you down, even if I have to...
Stop, Regret. All this means is that the Professor is right. Our mission remains unfinished. We should leave.
I understand. To think I could kill you is a miscalculation on my part. I'm sure Grief will be pleased with this outcome. Whatever your role is in this, I'll be watching closely, because the future is already decided.
All enemies have withdrawn from the battlefield. Attention. Combat systems offline.
Alright.
Requesting that Sky Union close this area. Please wait a moment. Incoming reply from Sky Union. They have approved the closure of this mission area. All records of this incident will be archived.
Alright.
Any reports you file with Orbital will be important material evidence.
Okay.
It is not my place to judge whether you report this incident or not. You are free to do as you like.
Okay.
Return sequence construction completed. Mapping return sequence. Return to base.
What? I just scanned to duty? Huh. Bizarre's here or something? Oh boy. Starting out. Dang. We got new voices. Cross-X. Thanatos, defeated member of the terrorists. Alright then. Oh. Apparently Grief wanted us to fight and thought would survive? Or was sure that we would survive with him? Alright. That's some new legs. Sword Breaker. And we got another lead. Okay. Alright then. Hooey! What is going on?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a colossal immortal. Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses. Your objective is clear. Destroy the immortal.
Gotcha.
Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Okay.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for. Sign me up.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept the mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean...
Aw, I think Four's worried about you. How's that make you feel, pal?
Knock it off! Bulletworks will accept any mission, especially if we're gonna be fighting immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location. We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over.
Yeah, shouldn't you know where that is?
Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to relocate this corrupted AI 4 times since its initial disappearance. Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Haha, sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western 7's alley.
Seriously?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western 7 for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a gunfight.
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal.
Alright.
Y'all keep your backs real safe now. Toodaloo.
Please tell me you're coming too, rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac.
Oh yeah,
I should start prepping my arsenal too.
Yep.
You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, ooey.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through.
Okay.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected.
Okay.
All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted AI.
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's...
Whoa! It just came out of nowhere! Look at the size of that thing! It's huge! Keep your distance, everyone!
Man, I thought I was a goner. You're gonna pay for that!
Hitting a target this massive should be pretty easy. I don't know why it decided to show itself, but let's take advantage of that. Begin the mission! Going under again? Hold your fire. You're just gonna hit the rubble it kicked up.
Sucks. How long is it gonna stay underground? At this rate, it's gonna reach the refinery.
You're right. That's one.
This is so much fun!
So why is the grass red?
Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced. Damage to the target is currently 10%. Detecting no changes in its speed.
supposed to attack this thing?
Rookie, is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's gotta be something we can do.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
What's causing that high energy response just before it pops up?
The corrupted AI's head is the source of the energy response. Attention. The energy response is steadily diminishing.
Rookie, I figured it out. It needs to cool off the drill whenever it comes out of the ground. Aim for its head. Make it overheat. Okay.
Damage to the target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working.
Okay. Shot down? What else could go wrong? Oh! Hey now, I'm gonna be upset if you get shot down. That's one. Appreciate the concern. Don't worry about yourself, okay?
Damage to the target has reached 50%. Destroy it before it reaches the refinery. Detecting a change in the Immortal's attack pattern. Caution is advised.
One
Out
more
of
hit
ammo.
like that, and I'm done for. I've got to bail, rookie.
Damage to the target has reached 75%.
Oh, it's
Femto response is consistent with
coming
core
up
leakage.
close.
Maintain your assault.
Out and hope for the best.
Damage to the target has reached 90%. Core collapse imminent. Maintain your assault.
Got shot down? What else could go wrong?
Gotcha. Nice. There we go. There we go. All right.
Attention. The core of the corrupted AI is self-destructing. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing. The target has stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew. We just managed to squeak by.
Hell yeah, we're getting paid. I can reduce Aya's sentence a little more now.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Aya's sentence?
Because what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested in femto ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
Alrighty. We're out of there. Oof. Oof. There's this that thing was trouble. Ooh-wee. Oh.
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity. Only when we've destroyed every last immortal will our mission be complete.
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terror's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh? Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
I did not come all this way just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bullet Works proceed from here?
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after. Regardless, we'll put down anyone who tries to needlessly prolong this war.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
Right then.
I see. And you would direct it at your Consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bullet Works are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I have no interest in the Consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart? Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
Ah, you're talking about the rookie. You're not the only one keeping a close eye on him.
Nonsense. If you two want to get yourselves killed selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
Huh. Oh, I'm already rank A? That was fast. Wow. Did not feel like a lot of B rank missions there. Forced outage of the independent network shut down energy supply lines, resulting in multiple areas. Closures prevented all consortiums from sending defense units to defend the Black AF. Most of our territory is now being occupied by the Black AF. I would go so far as to say that Oval itself is no longer under. Expect the moon impact site at the center of Oval is the source of all this. No one has set foot there. Labor strong. However, we lack sufficient should have begun that. How many Aqua missions will there be? Only 5 compared to like the 10 or so that were in G. It does. Wow. Huh. Oh, drone production facility.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Investigate the survey drone production facility in Zen's territory and destroy it if necessary. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Okay, it is too simple.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bullet Works will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us. It makes sense they take a more direct approach to increasing their numbers.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The 5 Hells will also accept this mission.
Oh.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. This mission still has room for 1 more mercenary.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first? You're even more of a savage than I thought.
You're one to talk.
At any rate, I'll be joining this mission. Is that going to be a problem?
I wanted to do this mission with my brother.
My, you simply adore your big brother, don't you?
Sorry, but the mission comes first.
Should I go without him?
I know you trust your brother, but don't be so overdependent on him. Hesitating even for a moment can get you killed on the battlefield. I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another mission.
Okay. Well, let's go. Eyes are.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located.
Oh.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
And looks identical to all the
As
other
far as I
places.
can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
Alrighty then.
How labyrinthine.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Yes, we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter.
Fair enough. Alright, gotta destroy this place.
No time to check, though.
Know your place. Know your place.
Right, going down. Pick that up. Okay. Going around.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Know your place.
Okay, there's that change. Go. Alright, let's go. Oh,
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
come on.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoys.
What?
While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system and destroy it. That should disrupt their control.
Me? A decoy? Who do you think I am? If anyone among us is expendable, it's you.
This is not up for debate. If things get too dangerous, get out of here. That's an order.
You presume to give me orders?
Sorry, I need to have a little chat with the Immortals. Good luck.
Huh?
Chat? What are you? He cut his communications.
Correct.
I will do as he says, but under protest.
Hey, really?
Unseemly.
deeper.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vainglorious idiot. You'll never get through to them. Are you even listening?
Huh?
What was that? What's happening?
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
That's,
What is this message? Where is it being sent from?
that's the Wraith.
It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated.
What?
Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
What?
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me?
Becky?
Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine, no savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader. Hurry!
Give me a second, though.
Here!
Okay. How many other paths could have taken? And gotta get out of here.
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
But Crimson Lord.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something.
I'm still alive?
How? How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
There you go. Ow, frick. Well. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. No idea how that how he managed to survive, but I'm sure we'll find out. That's good. So if we can make play more. More speed. Significantly less durability. Bit more like melee performance, which I think would be nice, even though it does give me a bigger arm. Body. Weapons. X-ray? Ooh. Beneath Baldur's Edge. Ooh, that looks fancy. Bulkhead. laser charge rifle. Graph. Interesting. Okay, got a new shoulder weapon. Raging Gluttony. Yeah, we actually need it. Okay, well, let's keep going.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. It is a special mission issued only to you.
So special.
Grief has requested a meeting with you.
What?
Orbital has accepted his request and issued it to you as an official mission.
What? You do realize he tried to kill me, right?
Proceed to the designated site and meet with Grief. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone and unarmed.
This is a trap.
However, this request is not enforceable, and you are under no obligation to abide by it. That being said, agreeing to this request is likely to earn you his favor. In the end, the decision is yours. In any event, make any necessary preparations and proceed to the meeting site.
Oh
Briefing
boy.
over.
Oh boy. Great. Well, I guess we're going in. Just specifically asks that we come in unarmed. I don't. I'm sure I like where this is going.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression. The choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the details of the mission. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
You came in your arsenal? What is the meaning of this?
What?
Attention. Arsenals detected in the mission area. ID signals recognized. Grief, regret, and gloom of terrors.
As I predicted. You should recognize this redundancy for what it is, Grief.
Was I mistaken?
What?
What do you intend to do, Professor? Feigned ignorance is no longer an option.
Do not be rash, Gloom. That's my...
Still you have faith? Haven't you realized by now?
This unfortunate creature cannot hear the Dominator's voice.
Why do you not understand? Why won't you even try to hear its voice?
What are you talking
The time
about?
has finally come to press onward, but you and the others. Why?
This squandered last chance is your answer, Professor. Awaiting your orders.
Yes, you're right. Redundancies must be eliminated.
I'll help you. You don't need to dirty your hands taking out this trash.
As you wish, Professor.
I suppose this was inevitable.
I wasn't even able to... Like, I wanted to go without my arsenal. Like, I wanted to exit my arsenal, but I couldn't. Right? Okay. Apparently there's a... Like, there's something you can do, like, apparently... But... Apparently you can leave your arsenal by pressing X or something? But... But I've never had to use it.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons... Approach complete.
Wait, what?
You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected.
When was that?
Scanning battlefield.
Huh?
Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
Wait, how? There are many times where I accidentally pressed X. So how? What? Is that really in the controls the whole time? Because I could have sworn I would have accidentally pressed X a bunch of times. But yeah, apparently it's there. Huh. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I'm guessing nothing will really change, but...
You came in your arsenal.
What?
What is the meaning of this?
I did it!
Attention. Arsenals detected in the mission area. ID signals recognized.
As I predicted. You should recognize this.
What?
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
What the heck? Wait, what?
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act of aggression.
What? Off shoulder and both pylons?
Approach complete.
Wait. Wait a minute. Like, it just seems really weird that they would tell you specifically to leave your arsenal. Or to leave your arsenal, but I'm like, huh? Die. Okay, save. To save my loadout. And I'm going to attempt. Like, I know I can unequip. I just didn't expect them to allow me to do it. this an empty. Okay, but I still have weapons in my, like, on my outer. So, wouldn't that still be a problem? I'm probably just wasting my time, just trying to do something that probably always results in "Came in your arsenal."
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your the choice is yours, but I recommend that you comply with the Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Grief has been detected. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
Oh, frick. I still have weapons on me, so...
Even if I were destroyed, I'm just a copy with only some functions transferred over.
What?
Honestly, it's unsettling to me that my actual physical form is just a communications terminal.
What are you talking about, Thor?
You're here, and I was so certain you'd come armed, too. After all, you, the Brigadier General, and the other mercenaries have chosen to defy fate. You all share the same sense of justice, yes? And work together to achieve victory. I don't know who coined it, but your nickname Rookie is quite appropriate. How very interesting and foolish. In the end, it means nothing. There are more pressing concerns.
I'm wondering about what Thor was talking about, because I'm like, it sounded like she was just talking without being prompted.
That is why I called you here, to tell you everything.
Okay.
Why do you fight in the first place? What is victory really? Destroying every last immortal and their corrupted AIs. Is that really what this is about? So you can safely extract femto resources from the Oval Link and waste them to your heart's content. The consortium nations, fools that they are, all believe that the center of the Oval Link contains an enormous mass of femto energy. That mass of energy is the being that will guide us. The Dominator. Or rather, a fragment of it. Its full body still slumbers on the moon. I know how this must sound to you. Trust me when I tell you that I have seen it. I have heard it speak to me.
Okay.
As the moon fell on the day of the awakening, I myself was awakened through my encounter with the Dominator.
Okay.
It is both will and power. It is attempting to guide humanity to their intended purpose. The Dominator has shaped the course of human evolution. References to it exist in ancient ruins, myths, even religious texts.
What?
Called by different names across different eras. Which brings us to the present era, and humanity's foolish ambition to use the remnants of the Dominator as an energy source.
Okay.
We have already stripped this planet bare of its natural resources. And now we're killing each other to satisfy our insatiable lust for femto. Over and over, this cycle repeats, a never-ending spiral. We don't even try to understand who or what we are. Inevitably, I suppose, Outers were born. Humans who had adapted to femtoparticles. The moonfall exposed this body of mine to an incredible amount of femtoparticles. Or as I see it, the will of the Dominator. That is when I awakened as an Outer, as did my comrades.
Okay.
Well, I don't mean to boast. No, I am proud. I am proud to be the world's first Outer. But what are Outers, really? There are many theories, but I personally believe Outers are those who are capable of hearing the Dominator's voice.
Okay.
From the moment I could hear it, I have heeded the Dominator's voice. It has been no easy task. I've lost many comrades. 3 survivors. That is what we are. What Terrors is. You cannot imagine the hardships I endured to establish Orbital. The Oval Link project was never intended to protect humanity from femtoparticles. I conceived it to protect the Dominator from humanity. But I digress. I'm not here to wax nostalgic. Left undisturbed, the Dominator's will should have permeated the entire world. And in thousands, perhaps even tens of thousands of years, humanity would have realized its original purpose. But that plan, eons in the making, fell to pieces when the moon did. Thus it now falls to me. As the Dominator's emissary, I will set everything back on its proper course. When the time comes, everything will die except the Outers. It is inescapable, but they will not die because I killed them. They will die because they could not adapt. Whether they die today or 10,000 years from now, it's all the same in the end. And now we have arrived at my main point. Listen very carefully.
Okay.
You have the right to advance to the next stage.
What?
You're a genetic failsafe, prepared in the event of an emergency, incorporated into the Oval Link project.
What?
In other words, your right is a duty. You have a duty to witness humanity's evolution. I won't tell you to accompany me. No matter what path you take, we will be together when the time comes. As we have been already. You may not have realized you have been working to help me. No, us bring about a better future. We are but one thread weaving the future. You and I.
What?
I have said my piece. 4. Delete all records of this conversation.
2-party consent is required.
Weren't you listening? The future is set. Keeping a record is pointless. If you require 2-party consent, consider yourself the second party and use your best judgment.
Command executed. Conversation record deleted.
What?
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Meeting is adjourned.
Wonderful. Time is running short. I must make my final preparations. I look forward to greeting the inevitable future with you.
You know, he's making it really easy for me to think that he might be the villain.
I must tell you something.
Oh, yeah?
Attention. I lied earlier. I did not delete the record of your conversation with Grief. My best judgment is to entrust the record to you. This mission has no return sequence. If Grief is to be believed, we are past the point of no return.
What?
You must judge for yourself where to go from here. I've said enough already. This mission is over.
Wait, what? Huh? Okay, Wait, is the other like is the hidden like one for fighting them? I guess. Like I want like I would need like I would rather get some story like understand the story a little bit better and figure out what the frick everyone's talking about. Ah. Yay. And besides, I can come back to that at some point, like later on, and be like, and figure out, try to beat it, that fight. There you go. And I don't really want ice cream. Man, this game makes me want to get ice cream. Frick. They have been deceived. No, let's stop there. It's foolish to be frightened by unseen. So allow us to inform you of the current scheme. Using Force data, we developed a program to detect the Dominator's exact location. Now we're trying to develop a virus derived from a worm to destroy the AI programming. Still, the situation is rather fluid. Our engineers say it's possible with enough time that may very well be true, but with the reaping the consequences of it. The time needed to fix this disaster may be a luxury we know. Outside of Oval, things are even worse. All around the world, crisis-level events are happening. Energy shortages and charlatans spreading false information. Maybe witnessing the extinction of man. What the frick? Oval is in chaos. Battles are waging between the AIs and the Black AIs. Sky Union and Horizon, among the Reclaimers themselves. Fighting between the two AI groups is causing catastrophic damage. Their indiscriminate attack to destroying facilities that are integral to maintaining Oval faster than them. At this rate, they'll be the only ones capable. Still, all hope is not lost. Though they're battling, I've been able to analyze the AI's offensive and defensive logic structure, cover the key creating their network, which is thus far eluded. By embedding a monitor's worm and attack on the AI's logical security network, and analyzing their exchange of sensory data, I've learned of the existence of commanding entity that the Black AI called the Dominator. I've shared this information with Horizon, and we are now working together to access the enemy's AI network in order to locate and directly confront the Dominator. Wait, what the hecky? So, things are just happening so fast! What's going on? Emergency dispatch request.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all available mercenaries. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Oval Link. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. The details of this mission will be updated as necessary. Briefing over.
What?
Can you believe it, Rookie? They want to put every available mercenary on this mission. That's never happened before. What's going on, 4?
Roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
Big ass Grief.
What? Who would take over an orbital facility?
Grief.
Yeah.
BG! But why would Grief do this?
No, the guy who seems the most evil? Nah!
The bastard's finally showing his true colors. Apparently, he's been preparing to usher in something he calls the Dominator.
What the hell's a Dominator?
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that giant mass of femto ore buried in the center of the Oval Link. According to Grief, it will not enslave us as its name suggests, but guide us in some manner.
You know, you could have named it a bit better to make it sound more attractive, because Dominator just sounds very kinky.
What? How's a chunk of femto ore supposed to do that? I mean, sure, with that much raw femto, he could take over at least one consortium, maybe 2. But even so...
Apparently, it's not that simple. The Dominator is no delusion of Grief's, but that he would rebel against humanity for its sake is just
Rebel against humanity. You disappoint me, Brigadier General. You don't understand anything.
Grief. Perhaps you could enlighten us then.
I would be happy to fill the gaps in your knowledge. In due time, the Dominator will reveal itself to us. This event is inevitable. It cannot be stopped. No matter what I do, the future will not change.
Then why did you attack Orbital's facility? If what you're saying is true, you had no reason to do that.
So I may correct the course of history without delay. Humanity must advance to the next stage as fast as possible. This is not a spur-of-the-moment decision. I have been waiting a very long time for this.
What?
Sorry to interrupt, BG, but Orbital just declassified the information on that facility's defense system. Now I understand why they were so reluctant to reveal this info. The specifications are insane. This is clearly a violation of the treaty. Why do they need so much firepower? What are they trying to protect?
Oh.
Anti-arsenal weaponry. Proof that Orbital did not even trust us. I can think of a much better use for such weaponry. Farewell.
What?
Lieutenant, make that defense system data available to everyone.
Right away, sir.
Excellent. With this, Bullet Works will now conduct a mission to destroy that facility and take Grief into custody. Squad 1 will consist of Crimson Lord, Bishop, and Johnny G. Squad 2 will consist of Falcon, Painkiller, and Bonebox. Squad 3 will consist of Drake, Diablo, and...
Ha ha! Finally moving up in the world.
No. I want the rookie for this mission.
Sorry, man.
BG? Are you for real right now? Why do I gotta sit this one out?
You're not. I need you with me to provide logistical support.
If you want me to come lay down some sick tracks on the battlefield, you should have just said so.
Everyone, prepare your arsenals at once, and get ready to dispatch.
Talk about escalation. I never imagined we'd all dispatch for one mission. What the hell's happening to the Oval Link?
If you want to know, survive this battle and see for yourself what the future brings.
Okay. Yes, sir. That's what I've been doing so far, and I'm not gonna stop now. Rookie, I'll see you at the mission area.
So... Okay, what was that?
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated consortiums to all of it. We'd like you to join the briefing and provide any assistance that you can. An emergency situation is unfolding in the Oval Link. At this time, we are still gathering data and composing the details of this mission. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible.
Can you believe it?
Okay. I should probably make sure I have my stuff loaded. Alright then. Going in. Alright, going in and fight. Going in for a big fight.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal. Target facility identified. Begin the mission.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an omnidirectional laser cannon, powerful enough to strike any section of the Oval Link's barrier.
What? Wait, what?
So we busted the hell up before it melts our faces off.
Crude, but yes, that's the idea. Since it needs to store a large amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it somewhat predictable. In the unlikely events that you take a direct hit at this distance, both Arsenal and pilot will be disintegrated.
Oh! No pressure.
If we bring down the defense system, Grief will have no choice but to show his face. Major, we'll engage Grief when he appears. You will attack from the front to subdue him. If worse comes to worse, you have my permission to kill him.
Yes, sir. Grief. The legend himself, huh?
Everyone, spread out. Begin the mission.
Yes, sir.
Going one-on-one with Grief, huh? If you can't hack it, Major, I'd be happy to take over.
Cut the chatter. Focus on the mission.
You saying I'm not?
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
I'm not riding off Grief. I just really want to fight, that's all.
A victory for Bullet Works is a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you? A real pro finishes the job they've been assigned.
I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with that cannon first. Sergeant, swat these gnats, will ya? I'm going in.
Kid, wait! Rookie, we're going in too. Against this enemy? Against this enemy?
Get on my level!
You seriously need my help against this enemy? What a joke.
Next!
What's going on? What the hell is this? Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
What's your move, Grief?
Right, thank you. Right. Yeah, for you, Grief.
I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on!
What? The Major couldn't even land a single hit? How's that possible?
Am I really going to lose here? After coming so far?
How boring. Even the ace pilot of Bullet Works is a mere human like the rest. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will transcend the limits of your own humanity.
The Dominator?
BG, you should order everyone to retreat. A foul scent surrounds us. Are you even still human?
I am more human than any of you can possibly imagine.
What?
I walk the one true path. The ideal form humanity should have reached. None of you understand anything.
Take your goddamn foot off the Major's arsenal! Sergeant!
Major! Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet.
Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid. Don't worry about me. This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out.
Sergeant!
Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about?
This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you.
More? I can become even stronger?
I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way. I have a lot of work left to do.
Bastard!
Remember, Lieutenant? Someday I'll be next. Don't keep me waiting. Come and kill me.
The frick?
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me. Did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
Okay. 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 Ice cream? Wait, now I can develop processing. Oh frick, these are expensive as heck. Of course we need memory up too. Any of these. Oh boy. Okay. Halberd. Okay. Ooh, Baldur's Edge. So it's interesting that we get the blueprint for Baldur's Edge before. Of course I want Excalibur. Oh, I already had a Baldur's, but I wasn't able to. No, Never mind. I'm done. Oh, yay. Okay. Transport aircraft interference. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from leaving. Is front line. Team up with other reclaimers to protect the air.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline bases. Eliminate these hostile forces so the aircraft can safely take off. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your preparations as quickly as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Righto.
The expression unknown hostile forces immediately caught my attention. Are you suggesting these enemies aren't immortals?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Or they could be terrors.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved somehow. Though I'd rather deal with immortals, honestly.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make small talk. Whether it's Immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. Know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4, is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it will result in immediate mission failure.
Must be moving a lot of stuff then. Like they're relocating the whole base or something.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other Reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all Reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other ongoing missions.
Right.
Other Reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown, have yet to respond at all.
I guess this one's riding on us then.
Alright.
Understood. We better start prepping our arsenals.
Rookie, you're coming too, yeah? If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right. I hope you'll join us for this mission. Take care.
Alright. I don't know even what to say. Thanks to the last mission. No, I don't know if Diablo is fully recovered, but he's back on his feet training anyway, training his blood off. Sergeant Drake, after her promotion, I guess she's warrant officer now. Her body has been sent to her family, along with a very generous sum from bullet work. They'll be okay. They'll be work. I'll cut the mission. We got some new intel, and BG ordered me to share it with not just you, but with every reclaimer. That's how big it is. Looks like Grief was trying to recover an important object hidden in one of Orbital's facilities. The object, as you might have guessed, is a map of Femto from the center of Ovoid. In their research notes, it's labeled Dominator Specimen. Basically, Orbital has known about the Dominator's existence for quite some time. This proves that Grief's string of crazy behavior wasn't just him being overtaken. We're currently investigating Grief's current objectives, but we don't have much in the way of leads. If you come across anything useful, please pass it along to the rest of us. One more thing. You still can't locate Major Crimson anymore. I have no idea what's in store for us. I know that we're going to keep fighting no matter what. It's what Sergeant Drake would have wanted later. Union's forces were supposed to intrude as our duty in the information retrieval, but when it came to commencing the operation, they had already been obliterated. It was reasonable to assume that information would be rising, but at this time we don't know who to trust. The information could have come from a number of sources: Defense, Sky Union, Orbital's, other Reclaimers, perhaps even. Although I have not given up on investigating the truth, swords of the League have not found in our work walking with an escaping cause. For your sake, I hope you're not the sort of person. Otherwise, you will be dealt with accordingly. The information retrieval attempt on the route has ended in failure. Orbital dispatched Reclaimers for a surprise attack on a Horizon area, and we let the enemy access virtual reality through Horizon's facilities as planned while we commenced a network intrusion of the central data bank. Sky Union was supposed to be a decoy for the data intrusion, but they never appeared. Our intrusion forces were trapped in the virtual reality and obliterated. Bodies are all. However, we did learn one thing from them. We are getting closer to them, but we have less time than we thought. Oh boy. Well, we gotta guard a transport. Burning a transport. Okay.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find those enemy arsenals. Whoa! Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals. Wait a minute.
I was so sure that would hit you! Why'd you have to dodge it?
The 5 hells?
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter with you?
You talk too much. I should kill you.
It's not Immortals or the Western 7. It's the 5 hells. What's going on here?
How should I know? Just keep these ladies the hell away from the transports. Move out!
Righto!
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? It's not making any sense to me. They're trying to destroy the transports. Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad people will appear to attack the aircraft. Bad people should die.
Wait, what?
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies. This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down. This is the end!
Not even attacking. Ah. Radar jammed. Okay.
Where's the next enemy?
I like how the the vocals haven't popped in because Savior's not in the battle.
This is the end! Get out of here! This is the end!
Attention. Target Beta's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
Heaven, Abyss, what are you doing? Are these battle-locked saviors enemies?
No, we're not enemies! Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what bad people do.
It won't break!
Have you two forgotten what I taught you?
But I don't like doing that.
Do you want Savior to hate you?
No, anything but that. I'd rather die. Ready, Heaven? Ready, Abyss!
Don't disappoint me.
What? Savior's enemies must die!
What did they just do? How are they moving like that? It exceeds human limits!
My head. It hurts. We gotta break them! Break them!
What the frick is going on? Why are they zipping? It's like Reef did during that one fight.
Why? I gotta break them all! Break them all! My Lord Brother's so proud of me! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Heaven?
It's pointless to keep fighting. Please withdraw. Allow us to complete our mission.
This was certainly unexpected. Abyss, you know what must be done. Do it.
Heaven.
Wait
for me.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait.
What? No!
Ah! Ah!
Notes!
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the frick? What? The heck just happened? What? What?
What the? You made her self-destruct? Your own sister?
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
What?
Disposable?
You would dispose your own...
Notes! You're okay!
It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Can't say the same for my trashed arsenal, though. Anyway, Nemesis, you better explain what you meant by disposable right now.
I don't need to explain anything to the likes of you.
Hey, we completed our mission. That means we won and you lost. You sacrificed your little sister for nothing.
And yet, I don't care in the slightest. Good day.
You're not even going to recover your sister's body? I don't understand this at all. I thought she was your family.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that supposed to mean?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for saving. That is their way of showing their love. Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love?
Bricked up.
I need it elsewhere. Until we meet again.
Frick?
Get back here, Nemesis! Damn it!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's just... We completed our mission, so why do I feel so hollow?
I know what you mean.
Frustrating.
I'm sure the rookie is just as confused as we are.
Yeah.
Who knows what she was really after?
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying. Either way, let's head back. 4, map a return sequence.
Right.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Frick. Hey. Wait, now I can't create another Boulder's Edge. Huh, weird. Alright, what the frick is going on? Okay. Alright, destroy the missile base.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has been occupied by unidentified armed forces. Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate destruction. No activity has been detected from the facility, but it could resume operation at any moment. Complete your preparations as soon as possible and dispatch. Briefing over.
Missile base. Can you believe it, Deva? I don't even know where to begin. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like that?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation? What a load of crap.
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do with it?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility poses.
So we don't know. Great. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and Orbital secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. Is that about right?
Essentially.
I don't know if it's that simple, Deva.
You're not wussing out on me, are you? Let's show them what the Steel Knights are made of.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. The more annoying stuff, Bulletworks can handle.
You're coming too, aren't you, Rookie? Don't keep us waiting now. Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch for the mission area.
Just be prepared, Deva. We don't know what we're up against this time.
Just hurry up before I leave you behind.
Oh boy. I am just in constant what the frick is going on with the story. Fuck ah.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah? And the forces occupying it are...
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
Western 7.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zoa?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode to ambush us.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
The heck?
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
What?
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes
of justice.
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
Frick is he? Come on.
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution is advised.
Come to play hero again, have you?
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true. And withdraw. I'll let you out for the warning this time.
Still, so-called heroes like you two disgust me. I'll prove to you that justice has no place on the battlefield.
This guy is fast.
Processing. Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
I'll kill anyone who gets in our way!
Getting me?
I don't know if we can get through to this guy. Hey, Baldy, do you even know what you're doing? If you launch those missiles, the whole world is gonna rise up against you.
So what? I got nowhere else to go! World always had me in their crosshairs. Scared of me since day one!
This is about fighting for your comrades? Fine. Come at me with everything you've got.
I'm glad to face such a worthy foe. I may have underestimated you.
reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western Seven would be seventh to appear, not fourth.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. There's no need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink, and move into the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect a dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop us, only force will do.
Works for me. But don't start crying if you wind up dead.
Nameless is kind of being a jerk because he keeps healing.
Eyes forward. I'll cover you.
I will not lose here.
Lovely. I admire your passion.
Seriously? Ah! I thought I could have used the heals to help me.
I'm glad to face such a worthy foe.
Stop us. Gotta go all out.
Nameless just keeps healing.
Scratch one bogey. Next.
Back off.
This is not worth penning.
The name was to keep.
To face such a worthy foe.
Bye-bye.
That all you got? Weak.
That woke me up. Thanks.
That all you got? Weak.
This is hard.
That's one bogey. Next.
I must fight. I'm not free to choose otherwise. Huh. Not bad. It would be absurd to die over this mission. So long.
One.
Is that all? Not dead yet.
You may be a hero, but even I need to be rescued sometimes.
This is not worth panicking over. Why do you fight? Even in an arsenal, my skill is self-evident.
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
What?
Klondike.
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
What?
Grief? What does he have to do with this?
I'm sure the rookie can explain.
What?
I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game.
Wait, what?
You're
what?
welcome to join the game yourselves, as long as you know the rules.
What are the rules?
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper. I don't want to be late.
Understood.
What the frick?
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have left the radar search range.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea what any of this means.
There's no point standing around here. We should head back. Thor, you know what to do.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Okay. I'm completely lost. Okay. Okay, can someone explain to me what the frick is going on? I have no idea what's going on. now I just... So now I don't have the recipe for another sword. No idea what's going on anymore. Hecky is going on? Roy Colossal Immortal Base. Well, okay, we'll have that to look forward to next time. But for now, I am actually really really wiped. Long time no see. Looks like things have really moved while with Portal Bringing Boom. I have to go do a little more now with the mega data I got from Green when I'm finished. I'm sure you're pretty shocked by what you've already seen. Once I'm done putting it all together on one beat. When that happens, I want you to be. I'm working as fast as I can. No more dire. Volvo is on the brink of total chaos. I would now brief all reclaimers on the situation of Dungeon. Our analysis indicated Zen stood no chance against Sky Union support system. But then the Black AIs and terrorists amplified a battlefield different. They attacked everyone on the battlefield, wiping out Zen and forcing Sky Union casualties. Terrorists vanished after the battle, but the Black AIs continue to invade and attack other areas. Major facilities in those areas have been taking it to ascertain the current situation. What's frightening is that in the midst of the chaos, the Black AIs have invaded areas occupied by AIs we've been battling since the beginning. They are currently engaged in combat with one another. Repulsive to watch the AI groups fight. Each side is overriding the other's logic structures and bodies, changing its very existence. In the midst of this awful news, there's a glimmer of hope. Bulletworks has reported that the AIs focused on battle, battling the Black AIs, have not been targeting humans. Other reclaimers currently dispatched on missions have corroborated this report as well. I'll update you once I have a few more. Oh boy, things are getting heavy. But yeah. Oh, wee. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Yeah, let's see. Let's figure out a raid target. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. See now. Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night. God bless. Bye-bye.